This is Hog Farmer Chris from the Hog Farmers Charitable Foundation. And before you start listening to Red Zone in the Lab, check out our Amazon Smile, a simple way to support the Hog Farmers Charitable Foundation every time you shop, and it's no cost to you.
We're back! Welcome back to Red Zone in the Lab with Deuce.
Welcome back. This is season 3 of Red Zone in the Lab podcast. We are going to be discussing entrepreneurship, education, Black history, health, movies, family, and of course, sports. Please follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel, our Twitter, and our Instagram and Facebook, and also website www.redzoneinthelab.com.
Welcome back to Red Zone in the Lab podcast. I am Dion Deuce Blackney, and today we have the great special guest, Super Bowl champion, Ric Doc Walker. How you doing this morning, sir?
Deuce, I'm good, man. Just about to hit the field, go out there and see what the kids are doing, and can't wait to go out to get to the Ravens, man. That's what I love, game week.
Yeah, I do too, sir. I don't know if you noticed, but I have a little Ric Doc Walker thread doing on Twitter. Just some of your sayings that I just love. But we know that Doc. We know the former player Doc. But I'm real interested just to know who is the Doc Walker behind the suit for the Walker Corporate Consulting. What is that venture all about?
Well, it's about markets, about helping business, small and large, mid-sized businesses grow. And from what I do in terms of team building seminars, it's about helping people get from point A to point B that want to get there. I mean, most people are in their situation they're in because they're lazy. And people love to point the finger and blame other people for their lack of success. And I just believe that if you really want to be the very best you can be, there are ways to help you get there. And everybody needs assistance in it. That's why I read and follow people that I admire. Then I found the greatest challenge for me is finding like companies that want to improve. They want to be profitable, but they also want to grow their brand. And it's just like winning. We've been in this, the Snyders have owned us for 22 years. We're 0 for 22 in terms of the ultimate goal, which is to win a championship.
Yes, sir.
Everybody's shooting for that. Well, in business, you're trying to be profitable and you're trying to extend your brand, trying to keep your business going. So it's like, that's the biggest challenge. How do you get a team? Could be a small company of 5, it could be a 500. But to maximize whatever your product is or your value system is and building that, or young teams trying to come together to win. That's why I love sports. It's a lot more fun. But in business, it's still how do we increase that customer satisfaction thing? The restaurant business, how do we make sure that every patron that sits in the seat actually receives the service that they deserve? It's like when you go to check out at a stand, somebody may say tipping, and it comes up with all these percentages because they're hoping that you just hit a button. No, I'm reacting to that kind of service I receive.
Mm-hmm.
I tip based on the service I receive.
Yes.
Ain't nothing automatic.
Right.
You're doing your job. They paying you. That ain't my deal. My deal is to tip you for exceptional service beyond the call of duty. Some people think just because they showed up, they deserve something. I don't believe that. I believe everything is earned based on what you put forth.
Yeah, I wholeheartedly agree with you. I got you.
Dude,
yes,
this
sir.
is game week, man.
Yes, sir.
See, I got single focused minded. I don't want to be a jack of all trades, master of none. This is what I do.
Yes, sir.
The games this week, I'm really focused on this game with the Ravens and how we break that streak. I love the Ravens too, by the way. I love the way they approach football. I love the fact that they take it because that's how I think. Like what Harbaugh's, the way they do it, that's exactly what I believe in. I'm in their choir.
Yes, sir.
Because it's like, who tell you, first of all, you don't even know you're going to make the team. Who give you the nerve to be lackadaisical? Everybody's talking about protection. We got a 7-win team. What's going to stop you from being 7 every year? If every year you don't fight nobody in preseason, you got, look, if it works, I apologize. I'll be the first to tell them. Way to go. I ain't seen it work. I've not seen the formula in which they believe in give them the desired results at the end. So that's where I'm at. And that's why Saturday night for me, dog, is so important. I don't care if it's about the start, I'm about the starters. What does it mean about your starters? Y'all won 7 games. Yeah. I want new people. I want them young guys to go out there. Because who's to say that they're not going to be as good, if not better? Because I just think big, man. I don't think 7 win 500. It's not how I'm programmed.
It's not going to work. Do you think this defense is tough enough? Because I don't see the toughness. I didn't see it in practice. I didn't see it.
I see the way they work. You've been out there. You see the way they work. So if I know you're not lazy, they're not lazy. I know they care. John Allen, them dudes care. So it's got to be either the scheme does not fit their talent, or they're not following the scheme. That's simple. One or the other. I can't go, why don't they blitz more? My mind's saying it's preseason to them. They ain't preseason to Harbaugh, but it's preseason to them. So maybe they're trying to surprise somebody. To me, you're not good enough to hold nothing back. So when do you work on it? Unless you have private practices, when do you work on all these tricks and all these maneuvers? How do you get better at it? I don't understand it. I'm not saying I know everything. I don't. But neither do they, obviously. Because I'm judging you by the scoreboard and your record. It ain't nothing personal. I don't dislike. I don't have no emotions towards it. I'm bottom line when it comes to winning and losing. Otherwise, you get talked into something. They romanticize it. You get, none. What score? Did we win or did we lose? And all I'm concerned about is that they don't get hurt. I love them to be healthy. I can't control that. So, they got the big business. They're in charge. They're in control. Not me. I'm the little guy. I could barely even get in the building. So all I'm saying is that when I've done something more than they've done, and that has been on teams that have won, that are successful. See, I done played for 2 Hall of Fame coaches, Dick Vermeil and Joe Gibbs. So all I'm saying is that don't look at me and listen to me like, what the hell is he talking about? I done been further than they've been. Okay, so I just want to see how they do. I ain't gonna do it, but I respect them. I need to see it done. I want to see what all this talk is about. If your D line is all that, then I love the work ethic. When am I gonna see the finished product revealed? I grew up against the Purple People Eaters, Fearsome Foursome, Doomsday, Steel Curtain. Should I continue? All I'm saying is that I done seen dudes go out there and roll their game out there.
Yeah.
See, I don't want all this PR and all that. It don't matter. First round is the most overrated thing in pro football to me. Just look at the Hall of Fame. So all I'm saying is that the marketing standpoint, if that's what they need to sell tickets, I'm not hating. I don't care. I want to know football. Put your hand in the ground, who gonna win? And I like the pieces we have. This boy, Robinson.
I was gonna ask you who does he remind you of? Anyone pop to mind?
Well, big country. I said day one, big country. Day one. I mean, as soon as I saw him, I go, this is the best guy we've had in a long time. Now, so far he had no stage fright. He ain't fumbling. He ain't bumbling. He breaking glass. My kind of guy. Offensive line, there he was crying. Oh, this guy ain't gonna play. I don't care who don't play, man. Who gonna play? It's like the Miami Heat. I love the way the Miami Heat. You don't even know one guy on their team.
Mm-hmm.
They in their play every year. Why? Develop who you have. See, they got Haslam over there. They're paying this brother lots of money. He played like much as I play in the game. But they understand the value of leadership. See, they get it. They're the business model for lack of gums movement and results. Everybody else, even my Lakers, we're just awful. We talk too much. There's too many people involved. We got players running the damn thing. It's a mess. That's what I don't like. I don't like messy operations.
Yeah.
You know, and so everybody has to pick what they like. And I'm not saying I'm not right for you. I'm right for me. I know what I like. I know the approach I like. See, we got fined in the offseason. Everybody upset. I was.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. I want to see you push the envelope a little bit. You know why? Because the Seahawks and the Steelers and the Ravens and the Patriots are habitual teams getting fined for overly aggressiveness.
Yep.
Is it stupid? Yeah, it is. I'm the first to say. Okay.
I agree.
But all the teams in last place are following the rules like 10 soldiers. Yeah, we did all right. And you get your ass kicked every week.
And that's the intensity. Like, I don't see that during practice. I told somebody.
Oh, no. When they go, now wait a minute. I got to say this because I've been to every practice. These boys, they have to hold them back. They want to go. No, Ron is the angriest over controlling that. That's his job. He's a responsible adult. No question. I'm not. So what I'm saying is that when you watch the Lions, when I watch the Lions, on Hard Knocks,
Dan Campbell got them boys hungry.
I'm at this practice. I'm going, okay, we're the kids in the suits. We're the private school kids. Okay, no problem. It's suit town. I cut on the thing. Hold it. I thought everybody was under collective bargaining agreement. I thought everybody was doing that. I'm looking at the Lions. Hey, dog, they on the blacktop playing tackle football. I said, yeah, okay. That's how I grew up. You know, we go to our park, there was glass on the field. Yep. Okay, there was rocks and glass. Okay. So I'm not saying I'm right. Some of y'all don't even listen to this because it's crazy. I get it. I understand that.
But we need to see something on game day. Whatever happens at practice. There you go.
Whatever we do.
We need to see something on game day.
They work their butts off. Everything I film out there is after practice. Because I want to see who grinded. We got them. I have no complaints with anything they do other than their game day performance. That's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. So if you're not ready to perform at the highest level, who's responsible?
Red Zone in the lab. Be right back.
Hi, I'm Christian Miles, native Washingtonian and real estate agent servicing the Washington metropolitan area. I started my career as an investor and later transitioned to the residential side. I really wanted to leave the investor side because I wanted to connect with people. Building relationships is important to me. I understand the buying and selling process can be challenging. I get it. I've been there. I'm a mom, wife, friend, and neighbor. I absolutely love helping families and connecting with people. Going through the home buying and selling process is stressful enough. When working with me, I make it fun. As a realtor, I think it's important to be able to connect with you. Every detail is important, no matter how small. Let me take care of the heavy lifting while you focus on the joys of finding a new home. Something I live by, people may not remember what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. With me, it's an experience.
Welcome back to Red Zone in the Lab with Deuce.
Yeah, Doc, where's that disconnect from the intensity in practice and then transitioning to game day and actually putting it on the field? Where's that disconnect?
I don't. All I can say is that the teams that I played on, or heard, or covered, there was maybe too much data. Like, Jamin Davis, perfect example. I love this dude, man. This boy remind me, see, Monty Coleman is the best athlete I played against on our team. Lawrence Taylor's the best guy I played against as an opponent.
Mm-hmm.
This boy runs, he's a freak. They humiliated him, in my opinion, by bringing him in, say, hey, man, you did a great job. Now we want to change everything, put you in something new. That wasn't his fault. That's on them. To me, it's my opinion.
Oh, yeah.
All right? Now they cleaning it up, saying he's improved. I say, no, y'all have improved. You've adjusted because you playing him in what he should be doing day one. See, and they know more about this than I do. I'm a seek and destroy guy. Here's what I tell the brother. Hey, dog, go get the guy with the ball. All right?
Yeah.
And I want you to run onside play, run through people, not around people, right? And destroy everything in your path. Now, if you can't do that, then we get into more strategy. This boy's a freak. I think he can. But again, I'm not a coach. Not a coach, not a GM. I ain't none of that. What I am is what I do. See, I evaluate it, and I tell you, here's what I see based on 40 plus years of experience doing what I do.
Mm-hmm.
It's unmatched. So I don't care what they say, who they get. They can get anybody they want to get. All right. They all in second place because this is what I do.
Right.
See, everybody got their thing. So I'm just telling you straight up, and I'm pulling for them. Right.
Yeah.
But I don't get into the propaganda. They got 55. Boy, they got some boys. They attack. I check to see, are they in shape? Brilliant.
Yeah, they
Strength
do.
and conditioning coach over there.
Mm-hmm.
They tight.
Mm-hmm.
There ain't nothing wrong with them other than their results. So
and that's what matters, right?
All that matters. So, but I'm gonna do it their way. I'm following what they say because they're the experts.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, to them. See, I'm just looking at it going, all right, when are y'all gonna go to your plan B? Because your plan A has not worked. So what is your plan B? That's all I'm waiting on. What is their adjustment to their initial plans? Because that has not worked. So we'll see. And I can't judge until I see it.
And we know
right?
they're not going to be playing the starters, but I do want to see the backup guys. I want to see them fight. But is that something that they can change between now and Jacksonville?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, because, hey, man, it's just them all getting on the same page. Now, what makes winning teams, coaches have nothing to do with that.
Okay.
That's when the dudes in the team decide that they got a bond. That's between the players. The coaches ain't got nothing to do with that. They coaches, Jack was a hell of a player. Ron was a hell of a player. They don't play. That's up to John Allen, them captains, and the guys in that locker room. And if they start having that affection, that thing that they're not going to cheat on their buddy, they're not going to let their buddy get double teamed with no help. You know, it's like, to me, it's like somebody jump your boy and you watch him.
Yeah.
No, dog. That's how I look at it. That's how I feel. So I'm just saying, if they got talent,
mm-hmm.
they're smart, they work their butts off, they're good dudes. What's left? What is left? Game day. So why all the slow starts? They always start slow, finish strong. So that's why I was so excited beginning of the year. See, dog, all my stuff's documented. Yep. You can pull my podcast in January. And I said, if you win 7 games, you bring everybody back on your staff. That means you telling us you happy with everybody in your room.
Yep.
I'm not. All right. So took them a long time. Finally, dude, you got to go.
Yeah.
People say, why? Did you like the results? Where's all your money invested? Is that the best y'all can do with that? Something's up. I don't know what happened. I know what the results tell me.
Yep.
So they made a move. if you come back with the same scheme and the same people that won 7 games back to back, so what they doing? Man, they got so much juice over there now. Man, that boy at the Penn State, I saw you at practice.
Yes, sir.
Number 1 is number 1. That boy bad. Okay. We got people. We
have playmakers. We do.
We got people. So I'm just going, and the coaching over there, I watch every unit. Man, they got them, the good communicators, people responding. So what's up? It's on the players.
It's on the players.
In that locker room on game day, decide that they want to go take the food off somebody else's plate in their house, eat in front of them, right? That's exactly what I've said for years. Then belch and get up out of there. So we got to get that kind of mindset. So we'll find out what kind of guys we have. You know, are they going to school with suits and ties on? They got overalls on, Converse and overalls. That's what I'm saying. Sooner or later, I want to know who are these dudes.
Yeah.
See, and how they going to fight. I know who the Ravens are.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Dude, they telling you right now, we're not losing.
Mm-hmm.
So what's that telling you? They printing it out that we don't lose in this. And we don't hide behind the fact that our starters are playing.
Exactly.
They say anybody in that uniform represents us. That's what I'm talking about. First team. What the hell does your first team matter? You in last place.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Let's just see. That's why Saturday, dog, I'm ready right now to see Saturday. Because I believe in these dudes. Man, these dudes, they're good dudes, man. I mean, we've had some, over the years, there've been some clowns they brought in here, some jackasses, and where they at? They all out the league.
They're all out the league.
All them loud mouths talking about who they were and what they were, they all out of the league. See, because they're not disciplined and they couldn't play. We made some bad decisions. These boys they have over here now, I like them a lot. And I'm pulling for them. I just don't know. When you take your dog off that choke chain and he don't attack, I don't.
That's it. That's the great analogy right there.
Yeah, he don't talk. So I don't know. So I'm just saying, who's it on the dog or the trainer?
Yeah, and that's exactly how this, especially when you think about the defense, right? It's like, you know, you got the dog, you sitting on his back, you got him ready to go, you holding on him, you getting him all, he ready to go. As soon as you unleash him and you step off his back, he just sits there, he just stands there. And that's exactly, especially when it comes to like the D-line and his defense, is like what we've been dealing with. It's like you're so tough behind the gate, but once we open the gate for you to go out and do something, you don't want to leave the yard, right?
Hey man, look, I don't hate the message. All I'm saying is that everybody take it individually. You do you.
Right.
This is what my standard is, what I expect, what I am hoping for. I have no control over it, okay? They're the experts. They're the guys making all the money. All I'm saying is that, look, man, I come to a concert. If you're going to charge me a lot of money to get in there, I'm expecting to be entertained.
That's right.
And if not entertained, I'm going to boo. All right, that's it. See, if you don't like it, then lower your damn prices then. Or give me a free concert.
That's
right.
I'm
cool with it.
That's
then
right.
If you ordinary, then okay, cool. I ain't mad at you. But don't be going premium pricing and come out there and you a dud. Now I'm going to have a problem with that. See? And all I'm saying is that everything now, everybody's splintered. With the name, they changed it. It changes. There are a lot of people had Confederate flags once upon a time. Okay, right. Change. Put it away. Get over it. Mm-hmm. Color, I'm over all of it. I don't care about nothing. The name, the cut, nothing other than the scoreboard.
That's right.
And I'm sick and tired of my Cowboy fan buddies riding me like Secretariat. Giant fan, Eagle fan. I'm a division guy. I want to kick their ass and control the East because that's right. What we do. And so Cowboy Clay and my boy, all them dudes, man, that's what I live for back. So we can talk trash within our circle. Mm-hmm. And so that's it. And they killing me. getting swept by somebody in the division. You gotta be kidding me. Are you serious?
We got beat bad last year too, man. I know you. I know I got it. Living in DC.
Look, I live and die with them, but I ride and die with them. I'm all for them.
Yeah.
I'm pulling for them.
Mm-hmm.
I am pulling for them. But you know what? We shall see. That's the beauty of this. You know, and I'm proud of you, man. You provide a format so people can get it in the way they like it. A lot of people like the fake narrative.
Oh yeah.
See, and I ain't mad at them. You know, there's enough clowns on the air. Go ride them. Go do your thing. Okay. Go make you feel good about you know, and whatever. But that's why I love it the way it is now, because you prove what medicine you like. You know, I hated Castoria and all that. But if you're sick, you want to feel better, you got to do some things that don't necessarily taste good.
Exactly.
Right?
Yep. Yep.
All about desired result. So, you know,
that's all it's about.
Hey, man, pick and choose. I love the way it is now. YouTube, independent contractors, podcast. You choose what congregation you want to be in. You know, if you're a softy or whatever, hey, go out there. There's enough flakes out there for you. Do your thing. See? But you want to put your Timbs on, roll up your sleeves and come over there with your boys. See, that's all. I love it like this. They did me a favor, right? They did me a favor. So now we're going to do it this way. If people want to roll, roll. If you don't want to roll, hey, man, have a nice day.
It's just what it is what it is, right?
It's what it is, baby.
Thank you so much.
Hey, man, I appreciate it. Now, the off season, we do the autobiography thing.
Oh, got you.
A is boring. B, nobody cares. Okay, nobody give a damn. Because all them people see, hey, man, where you been? Dog, we have been.
You've been you've been on that sideline.
I'm working. I'm out here trying to go. Don't act like you don't know where I'm at.
Yep.
Hey, dog, get your paper right. See what I'm saying? I'm like Netflix, pay-per-view, iPhone. See? Y'all don't get no phone for free. Yeah, you don't get your cable for free. You don't get electricity for free. Nothing to make it go. I love this I love what we do. We get a chance to come to market with something. You know, that's why I love liquor. They put the proof.
Yep.
They tell you how strong it is. See? So that way, you can put it back on the shelf.
If you can't handle it. It's too much for you. Yep.
That's right. Go get you some Kool-Aid and have a nice day. Hey, man, number love for you, dog. Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'll let y'all, man. Appreciate you. Love y'all. Y'all follow this brother because he's doing it right. He's doing it right. Entrepreneur, building a business, giving you love and showing you how to get this done. See? So some of y'all that think big, that want to be the best, follow this brother. All right.
Thank you so much. That is Ric Doc Walker. I thank you all for joining us. Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching Red Zone and Lab podcast. I am Dion Deuce Blackney. One beat, one sound, one heart, one love.
Thank you for listening to Red Zone in the Lab podcast. Please follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Red Zone in the Lab. And you can download our podcast at Spotify, iTunes, and Podbean. And please visit our website at redzoneinTheLab.com. Thank you.